Clarence Wilbur Small died in September 2017. In this brief video, we are going to honor Clarence for the important contribution that he and his collaborator, Romeo Phillips, KA8ZUK, made to O-Mike. Their collaboration gave us the O-Mike hymn, which we will sing at the end of this video, led by Romeo. Clarence and his twin sister Clara were born in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and at the age of 6 months they were adopted by a Kalamazoo, Michigan couple, Eppie and Joseph Small. He attended the Kalamazoo Public Schools, where he honed his musical talents as a member of the band, orchestra, and choirs. His musical talents were developed under the competent tutelage of his mother, who taught him piano. He studied percussion and violin throughout his high school years and resumed the study of violin with Georgiana Smith after a hiatus of 40 years. Clarence toured extensively with the Wings Over Jordan Choir, which was featured on CBS Radio before and after World War II. The male members of the choir, through the influence of Mrs. Eleanor Roosevelt, were deferred from the draft until the war escalated. His singing career was interrupted by his military obligation. After having served in the U.S. Signal Corps on Okinawa, he rejoined the choir. Clarence sang first tenor with the Wingmen Quartet, an additional feature of the Wings Over Jordan Choir. The Wingmen Quartet later branched out on its own and made appearances on the Horace Heidt Show, the Amos and Andy radio program, and the Friars Club. While on the West Coast, Clarence performed with the Jester Hairston Quartet and was a member of the Greek Theater production of Carmen Jones. Between performances, he found time to study music theory and harmony at the City College of Los Angeles. He also taught himself to play the organ. Clarence showed his conviction while traveling on a bus in a segregated southern state with Wings Over Jordan. He refused to move from his seat to accommodate white passengers when a white bus driver demanded him to do so. Clarence said, "I was just back from getting shot at Okinawa for this country. Damned if I was going to leave my seat." Clarence began attending O-Mike conventions in 1996. Over the years, he became a fixture at the conventions, blending in quite well with the members. His mild, unassuming manner and background made Clarence an interesting conversationalist. In addition, his being a handsome man helped out a lot. Although Clarence never became a ham, he joined O-Mike as an associate member in 1996 and remained so until his health problems occurred many years later. Clarence and Romeo Phillips had collaborated on several projects in Kalamazoo, Michigan. O-Mike members know them best from their informances, or informational performances, that they develop to tell and teach stories about the African and African American experience, including the Underground Railroad, African folk songs, and the Black experience in American music. In 1996, Clarence and Romeo did their first Informants for O-Mike at the convention in Richmond, Virginia. Here's a brief excerpt from one of those informances.
A proverb is a well-known truth. Africans are known for telling proverbs. The late E. Raji Clark composed a composition using African proverbs. One is entitled, "It is the fool's sheep that breaks loose twice." It is the fool's sheep that breaks loose twice. It is the fool's sheep that breaks loose twice. The fool speaks the wise. wise man listen. The fool speaks, the wise man listen. A roaring lion kills no game. Roaring lion kills no game. When the cock is drunk, he forgets about.
After hearing Clarence and Romeo's informances, OMIC President Cornelius Washington, KR0Z, asked Romeo to compose a song for our organization, and Romeo readily agreed to do so. During the following year, Romeo and Clarence worked on the project. Romeo composed the lyrics and Clarence wrote the accompaniment. Romeo said that he used the history and purposes of OMIC as inspirations for the lyrics. At the 1997 convention, the members sang for the first time what we know as the OMIC hymn. Let's now commemorate Clarence Wilbur Small and his contributions to OMIC as Romeo Phillips leads us in singing an a cappella version of the OMIC hymn. The lyrics are on your table.